I'm painting 9 canvases all at once, 3 8x10s, 3 5x7s, 3 4x12s. Do you have any more questions? I'm starting with blue, and you may be like, what is that? Don't be afraid, okay? You will not believe where we end up unless you saw the last video. But, okay, here's some dirty paint water, and that's always good. I've been wanting to do this, where you push canvases together and then paint across all of them. And I just haven't done it, but when I wanted to do a bunch of minis of the night sky, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And I was having so much fun. I was living out my dream. But how quickly the dream turns into stress and fear. But then we fix it. It's fine. No, I did panic because I was like, oh, the paint is drying and I can't focus on all these at once. And they have to be the perfect amount of like swooshed and have swirls, but not too many. But it has to be kind of uneven swirls, and you gotta get the colors right. And then it was like too much gray, and I need more blue. But then I added this cream color. I'm out of breath. Okay, are you okay? Also, I'm using acrylic paint and gouache, but mostly acrylic. But the dark blue is a gouache paint color that I used all of it because I only have some of my paints here, and then the rest is, it doesn't matter. What are we talking about? But I'm just going back and forth, and sometimes I kept overworking them, and then I'd have to be like, okay. And then once they dried a little more, I would add other swooshes in different colors. But now I'm adding the clouds. And in the other one, I used a sponge for the clouds, but I found that this dry brush with the tiniest amount of paint worked better, and I was really proud of these. I was like, okay, yeah. Also, watching this back, I'm already ready to start the new ones. It's been like a couple days since I finished these, but oh, we're doing the grass. I was trying to give myself a little break because I don't want to get burnt out, but like that's gonna happen anyways, and I'll just deal with it when the time comes. Because I haven't done smaller paintings in a long time because I used to do original restocks constantly, where I would just make a bunch of small paintings and sell them. But now I'm making a bunch of big paintings and I refuse to sell them. Like, I can't make myself do it. I'm so attached. So the ones that I really enjoy doing, like these sky ones, I can make mini versions. And that's so sweet and fun. And I'm adding pastels to the sky. And now I'm adding some acrylic paint dots with the palette knife. I've also been getting used to the palette knife a little bit more. I actually didn't use it that much, so I take that back. Oh, it's the stars. Look how they shine for you. I have that in my head because I was looking at I was taking pictures in the sun of the finished paintings a second ago, and as I was looking down upon them, tears in my eyes because I just can't believe they're so beautiful and amazing and just like magical and mystical, and just like there's just like something about them that really speaks to my soul and like makes me want to cry just looking at. Anyways, the song Yellow by Coldplay started playing in my head. I was like, oh, I hear you. I hear it. And when I really like, because sometimes people are like, I love that you just love your work so much. I don't even see it as something I did. I look at it and I'm like, how'd that get there? Do you understand? So it's not even like, it's something like separate from myself. But it is my child as well. So do with that information what you will. And also some days I can be like, that's my favorite painting ever, and then I make a new one and I'm like, actually that one sucked, this one's my favorite. I don't know why I have to play favorites like that, but like that's just how it works. Because like the last painting I did, I was like, I'm never gonna make anything better than this, and then I made these and I was like, oh, that's crazy how that happens, because now that one's just kind of like okay to me. I still like that other one, but anyways, what are we doing? I've just been yapping about I don't know what. But I'm adding gold details. I added the flowers, of course, and I put paint. I mixed paint in Ziploc baggies. That's my go-to lately when I don't have the color I want in these little paint tubes. But I'm adding the blue flowers. I added the grass details, which I love oh so much. And I'm just going back and forth and adding more details to everything. I'm adding more grass. I mixed up a darker green just to add even more texture because you can never get enough. Is this the reveal? Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know if I've ever made something that like makes me cry just looking at it. Which sounds so stupid. Okay? But like, why would you call me stupid? What's your problem? Especially in the sun, it's just so beautiful and so magical. I think it's just a magical quality. A dream, like, it feels like a dream to look at. I feel like I'm in a dream. It feels like nostalgic, kind of, which anything nostalgic will make me cry. Like, it feels like, I don't know. I love that I can feel them, though, in my heart. I hope you do too.